Imagine a sleek black structure rising from the Las Vegas desert, gleaming like a futuristic monolith. This is Allegiant Stadium, the crown jewel of Paradise, Nevada, a destination where sports, technology, and entertainment collide. Opened in 2020, it's the proud home of the Las Vegas Raiders and the UNLV Rebels. But this venue isn't just for football. It's a world-class entertainment hub, hosting iconic events like the Vegas Kickoff Classic, the Las Vegas Bowl, Super Bowl LV8 in 2024, and WrestleMania 41 in 2025. At a staggering cost of $1.9 billion, Allegiant Stadium is the second most expensive stadium in the world. Located on 62 acres just west of the famous Las Vegas Strip, it's a marvel of modern engineering and a statement of ambition. Taxpayers contributed $750 million to its construction, marking one of the largest public investments in sports infrastructure. Critics questioned the hefty price tag, but the result speaks for itself. A venue that's both a community hub and an economic driver for Las Vegas. Nicknamed the Roomba for its sleek, rounded exterior resembling the robotic vacuum cleaner, the stadium is a design masterpiece by Manica Architecture. Raiders owner Mark Davis chose the firm for its ability to combine aesthetics and functionality. The stadium features a stunning silver and black exterior with dynamic LED light strips, creating a futuristic vibe that perfectly matches the glitz of the Las Vegas skyline. Davis's inspiration for Allegiant Stadium came from a previous Los Angeles concept he fell in love with, but this design was tailored specifically for the unique demands of Las Vegas. Inside, Allegiant Stadium boasts 10 levels of innovation and fan-focused features. Its domed roof, made of ETFE, a transparent yet durable material, allows natural light to fill the interior while keeping the desert heat at bay. Massive retractable windows on one side open up to breathtaking views of the Las Vegas Strip, seamlessly blending the excitement of the city with the energy inside the venue. One standout feature is the Al Davis Memorial Torch. Standing 85 feet tall, this 3D printed marvel honors the late Raiders owner and is the largest 3D printed object in the world. It's more than a tribute. It's a symbol of the Raiders' legacy and their future in Las Vegas. The playing surface is equally impressive. Allegiant Stadium features a roll-in Bermuda grass field that's used for NFL games. When not in use, the grass tray is rolled outside to soak up natural sunlight, keeping it in pristine condition. But this isn't the only field in the stadium. There's also an artificial turf field, designed primarily for UNLV football games. This dual-surface approach ensures optimal conditions for both teams while minimizing wear and tear. The journey to bring Allegiant Stadium to life wasn't without challenges. The project officially broke ground on November 13, 2017, with a star-studded ceremony. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, Raiders legends, and Nevada politicians gathered to celebrate the occasion. The event also honored the victims of the 2017 Las Vegas shooting with a heartfelt tribute, including a performance of Rise Up by Judith Hill and the House of Blues Gospel Choir. It was a poignant moment that underscored the stadium's role as a symbol of community resilience. Construction itself was a monumental undertaking. Crews faced the challenge of excavating through caliche rock, a hardened desert soil, using dynamite to create the Stadium Bowl. The project hit a few snags, including a truss retrofit in 2019 that added $40 million to the budget. Another $90 million was needed later that year to address structural issues. Despite these obstacles, Allegiant Stadium was completed $25 million under its revised $2 billion budget. The financing of the stadium was just as complex. The Raiders contributed $1.1 billion, funded through loans, sponsorships, and sales of personal seat licenses. A $650 million loan from Bank of America and $200 million from the NFL's Stadium Loan Program played significant roles. The remaining $750 million came from Clark County, financed through municipal bonds backed by a hotel room tax. Proponents of the project highlighted its potential to boost tourism and create jobs, while critics argued that the economic projections were overly optimistic. One quirky story from the construction phase involves a Kansas City Chiefs fan who buried a Chiefs flag near the stadium's 50-yard line. It's a cheeky nod to the rivalries that fuel the NFL's excitement and adds a bit of humor to Allegiant Stadium's history. As the stadium neared completion, additional features were added to enhance its appeal. In 2019, 20 new suites were installed in the south end zone, followed by more luxury suites on the 100-level sidelines in 2023. These upgrades ensured the venue was ready for its biggest event yet, hosting the Super Bowl. Beyond football, Allegiant Stadium has established itself as a premier destination for concerts, conventions, and other large-scale events. Its proximity to the Las Vegas Strip makes it a magnet for tourists and locals alike, offering a venue that's as versatile as it is stunning. But Allegiant Stadium is more than just a venue. It's a symbol of Las Vegas's transformation into a major sports city. For decades, the city was primarily known for its casinos and entertainment shows. But the arrival of the Raiders and the construction of this state-of-the-art facility have redefined its identity. The stadium has helped solidify Las Vegas as a hub for professional sports, joining other major projects like T-Mobile Arena and the Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix. In every sense, Allegiant Stadium is a marvel. Its innovative design, cutting-edge technology, and commitment to providing unforgettable fan experiences make it a standout among modern sports venues. Whether you're a die-hard Raiders fan, a college football enthusiast, or just someone who loves the spectacle of live events, Allegiant Stadium offers something for everyone. Clark County officials declared Allegiant Stadium ready for action on July 31, 2020, with a certificate of occupancy officially issued to the Las Vegas Raiders. While the project's final details weren't scheduled to be wrapped up until October, the stage was set for football's newest futuristic home. Raiders owner Mark Davis christened the stadium the Death Star, a nickname that perfectly captured its sleek, imposing design. By August 21st, the team held its first closed-door practice on their new turf. The excitement was electric, even if the world outside the stadium was grappling with unprecedented challenges. On September 21st, 2020, the Raiders played their inaugural game at Allegiant Stadium, a Monday Night Football showdown against the New Orleans Saints. The game unfolded before empty stands, but the action on the field was far from quiet. Saints kicker Will Lutz scored the first ever points in the stadium on a 31-yard field goal, followed by running back Alvin Kamara claiming the first touchdown. For the Raiders, the first end zone glory came from fullback Alec Ingold, catching a 3-yard pass from quarterback Derek Carr. The Raiders celebrated their new home with a thrilling 34-24 victory. College football joined the story on October 31st, 2020, when the UNLV Rebels hosted their first game in the stadium, taking on the Nevada Wolfpack. This time, fans were allowed, but in extremely limited numbers. With only 2,000 spectators scattered throughout the 65,000-seat arena, seating zones were strictly separated by 25 feet for safety. Despite the Rebels' 37-19 loss, it marked the beginning of a new era for college football in Las Vegas. By September 13, 2021, Allegiant Stadium finally welcomed its first packed house as the Raiders faced off against the Baltimore Ravens on Monday Night Football. The energy was electrifying as fans roared their approval during a 33-27 overtime thriller. But the new normal came with new rules. Proof of COVID-19 vaccination was required for entry, and those who weren't vaccinated could get their shot on site but would need to wear a mask inside. Allegiant Stadium's story is one of resilience and adaptation, proving that even in the most challenging times, the spirit of sports and community can shine through. So next time you're in Las Vegas, make sure to check out this incredible stadium. From its iconic torch to its breathtaking views of the Strip, Allegiant Stadium isn't just a place, it's an experience. This is where tradition meets innovation, where the excitement of the game is matched only by the brilliance of the venue itself.